It's Degrom night here at Globe Life Field. He is on the mound, and he is facing the Orioles for the second straight start. His last start against Baltimore, he had a perfect game through 6, the longest he's ever taken a perfecto in a start in his career. A no-hitter through 7 before Colton Cowser got a single off of him in the 8th inning. But a dominant performance.
The left-handed hitting Jackson Holliday.
And there's a fastball for strike 3 taken for ball 1.
Okay.
And that is strike 3 called. It's the slider, and that very much a makeup for the pitch that was missed earlier.
Holliday's not going to celebrate there.
And here's Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson lifts that to center field. Haggerty runs to his spot, though. He'll make the two-handed catch, and the inning is over. So his fans, they showed up tonight to see Jacob Degrom pitch. He didn't disappoint in the first.
It's Brandon Young.
Yeah, basically a 3-pitch pitcher. Had this is his second consecutive start against the Rangers.
Seager the batter. This one lined out to the gap at right center field. Seager touches first, cruises to second, 1-out double.
2 gone in the inning, and that brings up Adolis Garcia.
High fastball strikes him out. Brandon Young ends the first inning with an elevated punch.
So DeGrom's perfect game bid is over, and that brings up Gary Sanchez.
That is strike 3 called. Sanchez goes down looking on the slider. Second strikeout for Jacob. Rodriguez now the hitter.
He swings at the first pitch and chops it towards the middle. Backhanded by Simeon behind the bag. Long throw to first. He gets Arias, and Degrom gets the Orioles.
Jonah Heim now, and this ball's hit hard out to right field. Carlson back, and that one, I was going to say over his head, but it landed right next to him. Jonah digging for second. He has a double. 7th double of the year for Jonah Heim, and the Rangers have another man in scoring position.
Rolled on the ground out to second base. Holliday with a step to his left. Fields throws on to first. Sends McKinney down, but the veteran able to advance Jonah Heim 90 feet to third.
Man at third for Ezekiel Duran.
3-2 offering and a swing and a miss. He got him on the hook. Foul tips into the mitt of Sanchez. And despite allowing another double and Heim reaching third, again, the Rangers can't get the key hit.
No score, top 3.
Cedric Mullins lays down a bunt to third, and Mullins will beat out the throw from Durant. Nice way to get on the Orioles' first hit against Jacob Degrom.
And Mullins goes. The pitch is taken. The throw by Heim, a dart, the tag by Seager's in time, and Mullins is eliminated. So Heim cuts down Mullins for the first out in the top of the third.
Throw just to the first base side of second, maybe a little bit on the high side, but Jonah got it there in time so that Corey could get the tag on Mullins' left shoulder.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Carlson offers at a back foot slider. Chris Guccione pumps the fist to ring him up.
Jackson Holliday.
Foul ball sharply up the middle. Diving stop. Simeon in his throw to first in time. What a play to finish a scoreless third inning by the Gold Glover. Boy, Marcus Semien, it's a luxury to have Degrom on the mound. It's absurd to have that guy behind him. Hit it to the other side next time.
Sam Haggerty leading off the bottom of the third.
He'll bounce one up the middle. That one gets through. So Sam is on to begin the third inning. Here comes Josh Smith. And that one is in the air, center field. Mullins coming on hard. That gets down, base hit. Back-to-back singles to start the third.
High ball 4.
That loads him up.
This right here is an opportunity you don't want to miss with the bases loaded, 1 out, and Garcia coming up.
2-1. And he flips that out over short. That's a base hit. Haggerty is in. Smith around third. He'll come to the plate. 2-run score on the Garcia single. And the Rangers get on the board first tonight. Looked like some confusion in the outfield.
Mullins has the ball before Smith even touches third.
I mean, that's just really early, but then I couldn't tell if there was indecision on where to throw or what, but that was not particularly well executed. The Rangers plate 2.
So here's Heim.
And he hits it on the ground, left side of the infield. That's through, base hit. Here comes Simeon, he'll score. Throw goes into third. Jonah Heim 2 for 2 tonight. And that RBI single makes it 3-0.
1-2 to Ramon Laureano.
Swing and a miss. He strikes out swinging here. Add that to the tally for Degrom, his 4th strikeout of the night.
Henderson in scoring position with 2 outs. RBI opportunity for Gary Sanchez. And Gary Sanchez, it's a pop-up right side. Smith, the first baseman, over by the dugout, reaching over, and it's just out of reach. I mean, he almost got that. So Sanchez still has life.
Now Sanchez gets a fastball, cracks it to deep left, and Osuna can't get to it. It's gone. A 2-strike, 2-out, 2-run thunder from Gary Sanchez, who continues to be unstoppable with runners in scoring position. And the Orioles are on the board and get a couple of runs against Jacob Degrom.
There is strike 3 called on Cowser. Degrom shaking his head as he walks off the field. It's a 1-run game. So here's Jackson Holliday. And he strikes out Holliday for a second time today. Uh-oh, hang on. They're going to say that was foul tipped into the dirt. So they will require Degrom to get one more strike yet. And here comes Bruce Bochy.
It's not reviewable either.
Nope. So apparently David Rackley felt like he heard the tip of the ball and then the ball hitting the dirt. And he's showing Bochy, showing everybody, see, there's dirt. Yep. Rackley had it right. Runner goes, 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. So he got the extra pitch. Degrom struck him out another time.
Now it gets us to Adolis Garcia.
And that one is hit out to the alley in left field. That gets down, and on one hop, Mullins gathers it up, but he does not have that strong arm, as you pointed out. And Garcia will take second base, a double.
And now here's Osuna 0 for 2.
And Osuna hits one hard, deep out to right, gone! First big league home run. A 2-run shot for Alejandro Osuna. And that extends the Rangers' lead.
It comes at a big time right after the Orioles get back to within a run. And how about that moment for Alejandro Osuna?
And this crowd loves it. They're giving him a standing ovation still.
Well, that sets the table for Gary Sanchez.
And there's a bouncer at third base. Duran will go the short way to second. That ends the inning on the 92nd pitch of the night for Jacob Degrom. It's not clear whether or not he'd come out for a 7th inning. He walks off, though, with the Rangers leading 5-2.
There's Seager.
And he hits this ball hard. That one's down into the corner and bangs off that wall. Seager takes a turn, heads for second, and he is in there with a double. Closer than he wanted, no doubt. His second double of the night, though.
Simeon walked once and scored.
3-2, and that's lined into left field. A base hit. Seager heads to third base. They will stop him. A Simeon single keeps the rally going. Rangers have him on the corners. Brings up El Bombi. Runner goes, and the pitch is outside. That's a stolen base for Simeon.
Brings the infield in.
Bouncer, third base, over the drawn-in infield. That gets Seager to the plate. Here comes Simeon right behind him. A 2-run single. Adolis Garcia making this engine churn tonight. It's 7-2. Seager starts off the 8th inning. Uh-oh. What in the world was that? Fastball right up near the head.
You're not happy right now.
No, I'm not. Just for me, it's so hard because it feels like that's way too coincidental. The guy who throws nearly 100 loses the fastball, and it just so happens to be the Rangers' best hitter.
So Simeon draws the walk. Runners at first and second with nobody out.
And this one bounces away, and the runners both advance. Another wild pitch in the inning, and so now maybe I'm softening my stance on Soto.
He's a rock thrower.
He has no idea where anything's going here. Just none. And he's got a guy behind the plate who can't stop it. And it's a merry-go-round. And that is way out of the strike zone. Ball 4.
So Soto really not with a handle on things here.
So now Foscue will pinch hit here for McKinney.
Foscue trying to get rid of what is now an 0 for 44 over 2 seasons.
That one to the backstop. Everybody runs to another base. Seager in from third. Marcus from second goes to third. And Hellman goes to second base. Third wild pitch of the inning. And there's a line drive. Center field. That's down a base hit. Foscue heads for second. He drives in a pair. And that long offer is over. And he can take a breath at second base. Foscue the only hit in the inning. And the Rangers have scored 3. They lead it 10-2. And he knocks Soto out of the game.
Orioles down to their final out.
The 1-2 pitch. A bouncer third base. Coming in for it, Young to throw across the diamond in time, and this one is over. A 3-inning save for Latz. A win for Jacob Degrom. Offense all over the place. This was a fun night.
It was a complete game from the Texas Rangers.